Good morning and thank you for tuning in to the Live and 5 show where we are living live. I'm Jimmy Chang.
And I'm Alexis Melcos. We have April's on-time homeroom winners and Artesia's future Pioneer cheerleaders and red carpet media talent tryouts, but find out if they made it today.
And watch out, a turtle burned the house down and Robert politely robs a store. Hang on to us for the scoop.
Will we shoot over 95 degrees this week?
And when the Angels able to win against the Boston Red Sox?
Much more.
Right around the corner.
Oh, let's
Why are you glad you got a yearbook last year?
Well, look at how fabulous it is. I mean, everything's in color. Look at the graphics.
I wanted to see my friends, what they looked like last year, because we all looked like little kids last year, so it's kind of funny to see them.
I'm glad because I can see my old friends that were in 8th grade that are going to 9th grade now.
I'm glad I got a yearbook last year because my table at my house was short, a little short, so I had to put it underneath the table so I could keep it stable.
Because it kept me in touch with all my memories from 7th grade.
I'm glad I got a yearbook last year because it's great memorabilia and it's good to just, now as a 9th grader, just to look back.
Welcome back, and now to the news.
Did you guys see Patrick? Well, he was in a 5K thing. Okay, anyways, our reporters caught what the Trojans did for spring break. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Susanna reporting for the Live and 5 show. What did our Trojans do over spring break? Let's go take a look.
I went to the beach and that's very fun.
I went to a buffet with my friends.
I went to the beach to play volleyball.
I fell off a cliff.
I went to Universal Studios.
I went to Washington, D.C.
Nothing.
Gamed all day.
I went to D.C.
How long do you think spring break should have been?
2 months.
6 months.
A year, because a year's good.
Like 2 months.
6 months.
I think 2 weeks.
A month.
2 months. 2 weeks.
But looks like our Trojans had a great time over spring break. Well, I'm Susanna reporting for the Live 5 show.
For all those who tried out for the performances at Red Carpet Media Festival, there will be a meeting in room 205 at lunch. Please get your food and show up by 11:55. Also, Trojans who turned in entries for the Red Carpet Media Festival, check out the list outside of room 205 to make sure your name is spelled correctly.
Congratulations to Mr. Porter's homeroom with 0 tardies for the month of April.
Yay!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo!
Second place homeroom with 1 tardy in April were Mr. Hefner, Mrs. Nassen, Mrs. Noriega, and Miss Segrist. Great job getting class to time. Yes.
Good job, everyone's homeroom, especially ours.
Porter.
Yeah! Okay. Okay. Have you lost your jacket, shoes, retainer, or jewelry, or anything else here at school? Please check in at the student office to claim your items. All items not claimed will be donated to charity.
Also, congratulations to the following girls for making cheer at Artesia High School: Christy Bedard, Desiree Gomez, Clarissa Huizar, Sharon Nguyen, and Alicia Sinclair. Hey.
Good
I don't know
job,
what
girls.
to do, but she's our cameraman.
Camera woman.
Yes, she's our camera girl.
Good job, girls.
Way to go.
Good job, girls. Congratulations to Tetzlaff Lyrical Dance Team for taking 3rd place in state championships. Our hip hop dance team took 6th place at state championships. Go Color Guard.
Who thought that a turtle could be a pyromaniac? Well, back in March in a New York City apartment, a turtle named Giovanni climbed out of the tank of his tank, knocking over the terrarium's heat lamp. The heat lamp fell on the floor, sparking paint thinner and paints. In seconds, the fire climbed to the 3rd floor. Luckily, firefighters quickly put it out. The fire put out the fire before anyone was hurt. The only death was another turtle living in Giovanni's tank. That's so sad.
Aww.
He didn't do anything.
The
That's
turtle.
Slow.
The
Slow?
turtle.
Slow and steady doesn't always help the race. I don't know.
Well, this story goes with this week's web poll. Well, have you ever heard of a polite robber? Well, Sergeant John Urquhart of the King County Sheriff's Office discovered the suspect caught on surveillance video. In it, a man robs a station owner, John Henry, saying, "I'm robbing you, sir." He takes $300 and then apologizes. The man then says that he has bills to pay and his children to feed. With a last remark, he promises he'll pay John Henry back. Urquhart was unable to identify the 65-year-old man, but the suspect was fortunately arrested shortly after the robbery. The thief was charged for robbery and fabricating. Surprisingly, John Henry actually forgave the thief and admired his polite manners. That's really weird. Taking a look at Tetzlaff's calendar, today Trojans take a break from testing. It's a minimum day and College Friday. Those who audition for performances at the Red Carpet Media Festival will meet in room 205 for the final decision. After school, cool off with the purchase of Italian ice sold out in front of the campus. And that wraps up the ongoing events. Now let's go to Victoria Lee with the weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Today and tomorrow will be cloudy, leading on to Sunday where it will be like only clouds. There's going to be no sun. Well, the whole next week will be just sunny. And the temperature will be in the 70s, so it's going to be constant. It's going to be raining in Florida, while at the bottom of southern United States, it will be sunny. And Rapid City is the only windy city, while everywhere else will be rainy or cloudy. Well, let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Today and tomorrow will be in the 80s, while leading on to next week, well, the whole week will be sunny. So let's bring it over to the web poll.
Victoria, I'm Deanne Thomas with the web poll. For today we have Brooke. Good morning, Brooke.
Good morning.
How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good. Well, will you please read this week's web poll?
Sure. Is it okay to rob a store politely?
Well, here's what you said, Trojans.
Do you think robbing is appropriate if it's done politely?
It is not appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's no such thing as politely robbing. That's stupid and bad.
Very good.
Yes.
Why?
Because if you think politely, it's appropriate.
What do you consider a polite robber?
I wouldn't consider him as polite because he stole property of others.
Well, I wouldn't consider any robbery polite, no matter how polite he is. It's still a crime, and it's not polite to rob anybody circumstance.
It wouldn't make sense. Because you would ask him and they'd just say, no, get out of my home. It doesn't make sense.
Person robs the store politely with the person go to jail.
Yes, because you should not rob my store, man.
Yes, robbery is a crime, and so the punishment that goes along with that.
Yeah, because that's pretty stupid, like walking up to somebody, can I rob you?
The police and judges go easier on the polite robbers? No. Yes.
Yes, because at least he was being polite, man.
Polite robbery affect the community and the people in the community.
I don't think it would, because then people have the choice of saying yes or no instead of trying to be robbed.
Well, the stores are going to be bankrupt, of course.
It will make them happier because they won't get their stuff stolen.
People will lose their money and their job and everything.
Well, here are the results for the past week's web poll. 49% of you guys said yes, 46% of you guys said no, and 5% of you guys said it doesn't matter. Well, we want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at live5show.com to vote. Send your comments to web poll live at live5show.com, and if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Brooke, what do you think of our new web poll? Would you like new clubs on campus?
I would think that would be a really good way to get people to socialize and to get together.
Oh, I see. Well,
I'd like to give a shout out to Jasmine and the Anime Club.
Well, thank you, Brooke. Well, that's all my time for today. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Dion. It's now time to swing into action with your Live 5 Sports Report with Aaron. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing?
Good morning, Jimmy. Good. From the North Pole to South Pole and everything in between, this is Live 5 Sports. I'm Aaron. This Friday, 2 NBA playoff games will be held. The LA Lakers will take on the Dallas Mavericks, who are in the lead 2-0. Hopefully, the Lakers will be able to win the game and maybe even soon tie up the series. Also playing tonight are the Chicago Bulls and Atlanta Hawks. Their series is tied at 1-1. For all you Heat fans out there, they will be playing against Boston Saturday, are in the lead 2-0. Also on Saturday, the Oklahoma City Thunder will be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Their series is also tied up. So many games. Are you going to watch any of them? And the Angels really came out hard last night after blowing out the Boston Red Sox 11-0. Whoa, did you feel that one? Because I just felt a blowout. It was a great win for the Angels, but not so good for the Red Sox. Well, that's it for today, folks. But before I go, shout out to Chris Brown. His birthday was yesterday. And Katrina Venus. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you. Time to test your knowledge. Today's Daily 411.
When did the STAR testing program begin? 1990, 1993, 1995, or 1998? Take 5.
Did you guys notice that the web poll thing, the percentage didn't add up to 100?
Didn't?
No. 46, 45, and 5%. I mean, 49,
You guys are smart.
49, 46, and 5%.
You guys are really smart. Yeah. But they should have new clubs
That's
here.
99%.
Okay, don't
What
listen
was
to
the
me.
answer?
It's fine.
I don't know.
What was the answer?
Man, we are bad at
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, no, it was 1998.
this. 1998, yes.
I was born on that year.
Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at 11fiveshow.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
That's the end of today's show. We'll see you back here tomorrow Monday morning.
Oh, that was good.
49.
Even when the other girls are passing by, she got my full attention and I